Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, you're going to see multiple videos of something in the sky next to the sun that clearly looks out of place. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent by Curtis out of Cheyenne, Wyoming, of a massive lightning strike that made contact with the house not far from his location in Cheyenne. He also shared video footage of that lightning strike that appeared to make contact in the same location about 6 times in a row. On average, a lightning strike's no greater than 2 or 3 centimeters wide. For some reason, at times, this lightning strike appeared to be a few feet wide. There's a thunderclap associated with one of the many times the lightning made contact with that house right there. And here's a still image of that lightning strike, and you can see how wide it was at this time. I don't know if that's light saturation or if it was actually 6 or 7 feet wide. Again, a average lightning strike's usually no greater than 2 or 3 centimeters wide. Incredible video, though, out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. Checking in on the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center, you can see a long duration solar flare in the last 24 hours, lasting about 4 hours. That was a pretty good size solar flare. And here's a look at the Earth-facing side of the sun. Video by Carlos Skywatcher out of Portugal. This is a sunset from yesterday, and he zoomed in close enough to see the sunspots on the Earth-facing side of the sun, and they are definitely still there, and they are definitely still active, producing M-class solar flares now on a daily basis, sometimes multiple times a day. Another awesome sunset by Carlos Skywatcher out of Portugal. If you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, by all means do so. You can find it linked down below in the description box. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs and monitor the mighty supervolcano. Unusual activity up here at Mammoth Vault. Here's a close-up view of that seismograph, and for some reason it is loaded with earthquake signatures. The red vertical lines represent earthquakes, and there's a lot of them up here at Mammoth Vault, and a little bit of magma intrusion scattered around the caldera. But other than that, the primary source of the earthquake activity is up here along the northern rim at Mammoth Vault. Quick update on Lake Mead. It is still increasing up to 1,061. That is the highest it's been in years. So Lake Mead looking good, starting to fill back up, as it's been very low for a long time. Once again, Lake Mead still on the rise. And I have another view of that recent rocket launch back on July 23rd. This is out of Texas by Oscar Gomez on the night of July 23rd of 2023. Remember the rocket that produced that glowing halo in front of the rocket, not behind the rocket. This was in front of the rocket. It was observed also by Oscar, who happened to be standing outside when the rocket went over his location. And there's that halo that it created, and seemed like it was chasing the halo through the sky above Texas. Thank you, Oscar. Greatly appreciate that. I want to take you guys now to multiple locations. We're going to start out in Salina, Ohio. Video by Cheryl from yesterday, August 3rd of 2023. It has narration, and here we go.
No matter what I do, that second light doesn't move. Pretty weird.
Now we're going to Los Angeles, California.
See this. I don't care what nobody say. This is live. You see the little green ball bouncing around on my camera. Don't even worry about that. Look up here in my sky. Look. Look. What is that? They don't expect nobody to look directly at the sun, but what is that? What is that? You can't tell me that that's not 3 planets in the sky right there. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not talking about the green light bouncing around. I'm talking about live on my camera. Look at this. What is that? It's moving. That's the sun to the left, something else beside it to the right, And then there's another planet right there to the right beside it. It is 6:52 in the morning in Los Angeles, California. Anybody with the iPhone camera, any camera can see this with yourself, with your own eyes. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I'm amazed. God is kind of upset with me probably because I woke up and didn't say my prayers this morning, man, but I got woke up by this again in my face. What would you do? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that ball of light coming out of there. That's the sun. Coming out of what, though?
So both of those videos were taken outside. The first video from Ohio and the second video from Los Angeles, California. The second video was taken by William at 6:52 a.m. and the first video was taken by Cheryl at 7:55 p.m. She was out on a boat on a lake when she began to film what looked like dual suns in the evening sky. And then William, who was also outside at 6:52 a.m., noticed the same phenomenon. And coming up, I have an example of dual suns. However, the video was taken, you can see right here, behind a window. It was taken indoors from behind a thick window, and of course, it produced the dual sun right there. So anytime you film the sun from inside of a house or a tall building, from behind a window, you're going to get that dual sun right there. Outside, it's a different story. It's kind of hard to explain because you can't say, well, that's glare on a window or a windshield. If you film the sun from inside of a car, behind a windshield, you'll get the dual sun effect. But when you're standing outside and there's nothing between you and the direct sunlight in your camera, it's just the camera, the sky, and the sun, and a dual sun appears, it's a little difficult to explain because people film the sun all the time on a daily basis, and not all the time do we see dual suns like this, especially with videos that were taken outside. Great job, guys. Really appreciate the videos. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@mrmbb333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. You can always find a link down below in the description box. Look for this red tab that says Have a Large Video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your video into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.